In the heart of the Mediterranean lies Malta, a small archipelago with a history as deep as the sea itself. This nation, though tiny, is a tapestry of ancient wonders, vibrant culture, and breathtaking beauty. From temples older than the pyramids to waters of impossible blue, Malta's story is one of survival and ingenuity. Join me as we uncover the secrets and marvels of this remarkable island. Let's begin our journey into the astonishing world of Malta. Long before Egypt's pyramids, Malta's mysterious people built the megalithic temples, some of the world's oldest freestanding structures. Sites like Gantija and Hagar Kim, crafted from massive stones without metal tools, still stand as silent witnesses to a lost civilization. Each carved spiral and aligned doorway hints at a society both advanced and enigmatic, leaving us with questions that spark wonder even today. Between Camino and Cominoto lies the Blue Lagoon, a stretch of water so vividly blue it seems unreal. Its dazzling color comes from sunlight reflecting off white sand beneath crystal-clear shallows. Once a pirate haven, today it draws visitors from around the world to swim, snorkel, and bask in its beauty. The Blue Lagoon is a reminder of nature's artistry and our responsibility to protect it. Malta's voice is as unique as its landscape. Maltese, or Malti, is Europe's only Semitic language written in the Latin alphabet. Rooted in Siculo-Arabic, it absorbed Sicilian, Italian, French, and English as rulers changed. Today, Maltese is an official EU language and a living symbol of national identity. To hear it spoken is to hear echoes of Malta's complex past. Valletta, Malta's capital, was built by the Knights of St. John as a fortress city. Its grid layout and Baroque architecture were revolutionary. Within its walls are over 300 monuments. Valletta blends history with modern life. During World War II, Malta's strategic position made it a vital Allied base and a target for relentless Axis bombing. Residents sheltered in tunnels as supplies dwindled to near starvation. Malta's resistance disrupted Axis supply lines, playing a key role in the North African campaign. The island's courage earned it the George Cross, now on its flag, a symbol of resilience and hope. Beneath Paola's streets lies the Hypogeum of Halsaflieni, a 6,000-year-old underground necropolis. Carved from limestone, its chambers mimic above-ground temples and hold the remains of thousands. The oracle room's acoustics and red ochre spirals add to the site's mystery. Access is strictly limited to preserve its fragile microclimate. Visiting the Hypogeum is a rare journey into the spiritual world of Malta's earliest inhabitants. It's a UNESCO site that connects us to the island's prehistoric soul. Malta's festas are legendary. Village celebrations blending religious devotion with exuberant community spirit. Each summer weekend, towns erupt in processions, brass bands, and dazzling fireworks. Rival villages compete to create the most spectacular displays, filling the air with music and color. Streets transform with banners, lights, and food stalls selling traditional sweets. The festa is a time for family, feasting, and late-night revelry. It's a living tradition that unites Malta in joyful, noisy affirmation of faith and identity. The festa spirit is infectious, a true celebration of Maltese life. The azure window on Gozo was a natural limestone arch and a symbol of Malta's wild beauty. Formed by millennia of erosion, it stood as a sentinel until a storm in 2017 brought it crashing into the sea. Its loss was mourned across Malta, a reminder of nature's power to both create and reclaim. The site, once bustling, became a place of quiet reflection. Though gone, the azure window lives on in memories and photographs. Its story is a poignant lesson in the impermanence of even the grandest wonders. Malta's dramatic landscapes and ancient cities have made it a favorite of filmmakers worldwide. The islands have doubled for ancient Rome, Troy, and even fantasy realms in productions like Gladiator and Game of Thrones. The preserved Popeye Village and the now lost Azure Window are cinematic icons. Malta's thriving film industry brings global stars and showcases the island's beauty to millions. Local crews and unique locations make it a film-friendly destination. Through cinema, Malta's story reaches audiences far beyond its shores. The Maltese Falcon isn't just a film legend. It's rooted in Malta's real history. In 1530, the Knights of St. John paid annual tribute to the Holy Roman Emperor with a live falcon. This tradition inspired Dashiell Hammett's tale of a jewel-encrusted statuette, blending fact and fiction. The story adds a layer of romantic mystery to Malta's past. Today, replicas are popular souvenirs, linking visitors to this captivating legend. The Maltese Falcon is a symbol of the island's enduring allure. Maltese cuisine blends Mediterranean flavors, Sicilian, North African, and English influences. Staples like pastizzi, ftira bread, and fresh seafood reflect the island's rich history. Meals are slow-cooked, robust, and comforting, shared with family and friends. To eat in Malta is to taste its sun, sea, and centuries of cultural exchange. The Knights of St. John transformed Malta into a bastion of Christendom after arriving in 1530. Their heroic defense during the Great Siege of 1565 cemented their legacy. They built Valletta, fortified harbours, and adorned the island with grand palaces and churches. Patrons of the arts, they left a Baroque legacy still visible today. The Knights' rule ended with Napoleon's arrival, but their symbol, the Maltese cross, remains an enduring emblem. Their spirit is etched into Malta's very stones. Malta's coastline is a mosaic of golden beaches, rocky coves, and dramatic cliffs. Golden Bay, Meliha Bay, and Gozo's Ramla Bay offer sun, sand, and mythic scenery. Secluded spots like Gajentufieha and the Blue Lagoon reward the adventurous. Even the smallest inlets invite exploration and discovery. The coastline is Malta's playground, perfect for swimming, diving, and finding your own paradise. Each beach has its own character, from family-friendly to wild and rugged. Malta's shores are an endless invitation to explore. Medina, Malta's old capital, sits atop a hill, encircled by medieval walls and steeped in silence. Its winding streets, palaces, and St. Paul's Cathedral evoke centuries of history. Once the seat of power, Medina was preserved when the Knights moved to Valletta. Cars are rare, and the city's quiet is legendary, earning it the name the Silent City. At night, its lamp-lit alleys feel timeless and magical. Medina is a living monument, a place of contemplation and breathtaking views. It stands as a silent guardian over Malta's storied past. Malta's underwater world is as rich as its land. Clear waters reveal caves, reefs, and shipwrecks teeming with life. Sites like the Blue Hole and Coral Cave attract divers from around the globe. Wrecks from World War II have become thriving, artificial reefs. Conservation efforts protect these fragile ecosystems and the island's maritime heritage. Neptune grass meadows act as the Mediterranean's lungs, vital for biodiversity. Exploring Malta's seas is a journey into silent beauty and discovery. The greatest wonders often lie just beneath the surface. Our journey through Malta reveals a nation small in size but vast in history and spirit. From ancient temples to vibrant festas, Malta's resilience and beauty shine through. Its stories are etched into every stone and spoken in every word. Thank you for joining this exploration. May Malta's wonders inspire your own adventures. Until next time, keep seeking the extraordinary.